STR of LR Super Gogeta, one of the first ever Dokkan Fest LR. I have him Rainbow, full links, level 10. I got some mighty equips on him. This is going to be a pretty fun video to showcase him. He was one of the very first units I grinded up to link level 10, along with other Kamehameha units. I'm also going to have a slew of other link level 10 showcases really soon of a lot of villain units I've been grinding. But anyway, we're going to showcase the full link level 10 showcase here on the Super Saiyan team versus the Warriors of Universe 6 Infinite Dragon Ball History stage. Alright, so our rotations are royally fucked. I mean, oh dear God. Alright, well, nothing we could do about this. I chose to bring them on the Super Saiyan team. Originally, I wanted to bring them on Pure Saiyans, but for the life of me, I can't find another transforming Vegeta to rock as a friend. So I opted for the Super Saiyan team because that's probably one of the best other teams to showcase him. I didn't want to run him on Fusions again because I just showcased LR's Blue Gogeta on Fusions the other day. So I didn't want to do another team showcase of that again. So I figured Super Saiyans was probably my next best option with its support units right here. Alright, what are the rotations looking like? Alright, so Gogeta, I mean, it's going to be a while before we get Gogeta here. Yeah, this is probably going to have to be my best bet here. I also brought along LR Spirit Saiyan Goku. He's such a fun unit. I have to grind up his links very, very soon because I want to showcase him at full links level 10. Mine Goku is only at 55%, but he's at a 4 million attack stat because he gets stronger as well with fellow Super Saiyan category allies on the same attacking turn as him. And he's going to be putting up big damage numbers for us. And then this Super Saiyan 2 support Gohan, he's literally only here to support. He gives movie hero category allies 2 ki and attack 40%, so that's why I brought him along. He's not going to be supporting Vegito, but that's fine. Alright, so we got the additional Super. I already did my link level 10 showcase of in Super Vegito. They're crazy, even to this day. But that was not a rainbow video, unlike this one. Okay, so we got this right here. So this would be a good showcase. How many links are active right now? Super Saiyan, prepare for battle, fierce battle. Okay, so we definitely have to wait a bit. I'm going to put Bardock in the first rotation, or first slot right there, so that way he can get banged up a little bit, because in order for, you know, Gogeta to come out, we need to be below 50% HP, and then I need the Namek Gokus to transform when HP is 80% or below. So we've sealed up him right there. Oh, 69,000. That's perfect. 70,000. Even better. 3.9 million. That actually, you know, it's funny enough. That clearly shows the raw power difference in whatchamacallit. Super Saiyan LR Goku and the OG LRs of Gogeta and Vegito, as we just saw right there. They had the same attack stats, but one is rainbow and one is not. So, just keep that in mind for a hot second for you. Alright, so now we're going to keep Namek Goku on rotation. I want the other Namek Goku on rotation, realistically. I kind of fucked up the rotations earlier, because that Namek Goku is rainbow. My Goku is only 55%, so I don't want him on the main rotation at all. Alright, how much is this going to do? Yeah, another 4 million attack stat. It's crazy. It's crazy how strong some of these LRs are. Alright, so now, okay, so you live just barely, but that's fine. We'll have our rotations now, which is perfectly fine right here. And we're actually about to fuse too, so next turn we can pull off the fusion. Alright, so now, yeah, Super Saiyan experienced fighters, prepare for battle, fierce battle, and then legendary power is also going to be active too. Right? And Kamehameha. Yeah, okay. Perfect. That's why I brought along the OG Int Super Vegito, because they share virtually almost every link. The only link they're not sharing is, I want to say the int super 5.3 million. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, wow. That was a huge number. Okay. Alright, but that's fine. Now we're finally gonna get the other Namagoku to transform right here, and then if we can just take at least one hit right here, we should be able to transform into or fuse next turn. It's a little early to fuse because that means I'm taking away our healing factor. But I definitely want to take that chance because I want to showcase Super Gogeta as much as humanly possible. So, you know, it's fine. I'm not really too concerned right here. Are we below 50% HP? We should be. I couldn't tell right there. Either we're right above it or we are below it. And then the Namagokus, the Spirit Saiyan Gokus, they're just popping off right now. That's perfectly fine. So global, as far as my videos go, okay, so we did not get the fusion off. Okay, so next time we'll get the fusion off. That's fine. So let's do that, and let's do that. So as far as my videos go for the next few days or so, global is kind of like dead right now. I'll do a rainbow showcase of the Super Saiyan Gotenks and the Tech Candy Vegito, because I finally fully EDA'd them. They're all rainbow, full level 15 SA, the whole bit. So I'll do a rainbow showcase of them, and then later this coming week we have AGL Super 17's EZA, so I'm definitely going to be doing a video on that as well. So it's a little hard right now because nothing's really happening on global other than that. This Halloween celebration is not too great. It's good. It gave EZAs to very fun free-to-play units. We finally are getting our first 120% lead EZA on global, so we have that to look forward to. But other than that, there's nothing else to do. I mean, other than grinding the free-to-play units, I've just been spending my time grinding link levels because there is double XP for link levels, so it's a great time to grind quest stages for our link levels. So I've been grinding up like STR Cooler is almost rainbow. Inkid Boo is like one link away, so expect a showcase of him like really soon. We got Super Baby 2 I've been grinding up. Just a whole bunch of different villain units that I've been grinding up right here. So expect a lot of link level 10 showcases. I'm definitely going to do a rainbow EZA video of Super 17 first. I have not grinded his links, so I'll do a rainbow showcase of him first after his EZA, and then okay, so how many links do we have active? Kamehameha is going to activate after that, and it's legendary power. So yeah, 6 out of the 7 links are being active right now, which is phenomenal. So how do we want to do this? I think we could do it like this, right? Yeah, there we go. So we don't have support on rotation, but assuming that Kaba lives against Super Vegito is a hard maybe with the counters. And as long as Vegito doesn't pop off with additionals or whatever. Yeah, please don't crit. Please don't crit. Okay. Alright. 5.1 million from Super Gogeta right here. He's effective against all types. And then we'll have some support on rotation. When Super Saiyan 2 Gohan comes back around, that's going to be the highest damage number we're going to see from Gogeta in this video. Alright, so let's do this. All those rainbow orbs though. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. Beautiful. Let's do this. Gohan doesn't matter, that's fine. So yeah, next month, like within the next few weeks, right, because now we're finally approaching the end of October, this celebration is supposed to end, the Halloween celebration is supposed to end, I believe it was November 5th that this Halloween celebration is supposed to end, and then I'm assuming Global's just going to take like a hard break. Oh yeah, we also have a world tournament coming up, thank God. So we finally have that going for us. Of course he gets super attack in the first slot right there. That's fine. But we finally have a world tournament, so that's good. And then after this celebration, either Global's just gonna hop immediately into the thank you celebration, which will bring Tech Fat Boo and into Gotenks, or it's going to just take a hard break until the middle of November and then do the thank you celebration. Because I don't think they're gonna drop like physical transforming Angel Frieza on Global literally right before the thank you celebration. I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, this isn't Super Vegeto's video, so let's do this. And let's do that. Alright, so we're gonna get a Dokkan attack next turn. But that's fine because Kale is not going to live this turn. So that's perfectly fine. Now, Tech Fat Boo and into Gotenks, do I recommend summoning for them? I would say so. Especially, number one, if you pulled, whatchamacallit, the Dokkan Fest LR Boo tanks from the Worldwide Celebration, you absolutely must summon for Tech Fat Boo. He is a fantastic unit to summon for. So I highly, highly, highly recommend summoning for that. Gotenks is like, he's good, but he's not like super crazy good. Tech Fat Boo is very, very good, especially because of the Majin update. So I highly recommend. Plus, I believe Tech Fat Boo's banner is also going to be a little bit better than Gotenks'. I'll do a video on like should you summon and discuss their banners and whatnot. Probably within a few weeks when their celebration gets announced. I believe, if my memory serves me right, Tech Fat Boo's banner is better because I believe STR Cooler was on the banner, but he's been on Global now basically almost back to back with the Worldwide Celebration, and now he's also on the Halloween Festival too. So I don't know the chances of STR Cooler coming back a third time, basically in a row, for the thank you celebration, so just keep that in mind. Also, it's just like, I don't know who they would replace STR Cooler though. They could have replaced him with Android 13, but he too is also on the Halloween banner that's currently live on Global. So it's like, it's hard to even think about who could they possibly replace STR Cooler with that's like even relatively good. I'm trying to think of like extreme units that haven't been on banners in a while. It's hard to say, really. I hope they don't pull some of these older celebrations and then just, you know, put fucking Goku Black on the banner or some shit. Alright, so I definitely want to do... Hang on. I gotta be careful with my key placement right here. I feel like this should be enough key right here. You know, yeah, perfect. Okay. So this is gonna be Gogeta's basically maximum attack stat right here that we'll see on this team. 150% lead, full link level 10s, all links active, Rainbow, 6 million, holy shit. Yeah, wow, these OG Dokkan Fest LRs, man, they're still so absolutely broken, even to this day. You know, we're approaching 3 years after the release now. 3 years now. Like, it's crazy to even think about that we've stepped, how far we've come from, you know, the category meta being introduced to, to transformation mechanic, and now 3 years later, here we are approaching the, 6-year anniversary with MUI Goku. Gonna be one of the anniversary units. So it's kind of just really crazy to think about, honestly. And then Namegoku should clean up Caulifla right here. And then finally, I believe the last person is in fact Tech Hit. So that's fine. Or is he Tech Hit? Yeah, no, it's the Namekians right here. So, you know what? I'm gonna cut the video right here. We've seen probably more than enough of Super Gogeta right here. We saw him at basically his highest attack stat of 6 million right there. And by the way, if you're looking for defense, not a problem. Both fusions have a mighty defensive stat of over 180,000, so they're perfectly fine on defense. So yeah, wow, I'm impressed. Even 3 years after the release, these OG Fusion LRs, they mean business, especially when they fuse. You know, obviously they would be so much higher on the tier list for them if their fucking transformation requirements were 6 turns. If they straight up had like turn 3, 50% below HP or 50% or below, they would easily be both in like top 5 discussion right now, easily, without question. But because it's turn 6, that's what hurts them the most, unfortunately. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.